going on, everybody? So it's a little late in the day. We're getting kind of a late start. Needed some extra rest this morning. Had to take care of some stuff. And just needed a break in general. It's been a crazy week. I've been losing sleep. Whatever. So what we're doing today is we're sticking some bushings in an S13 subframe. Basically what we're using is we're installing the Gktech solids into this S13 subframe. Now, one of the things that a lot of guys have issue with is these bushings. Getting the factory bushings out can be a real huge pain in the ass. Now, most people will take a torch and burn these things out of here. Now, once you burn them out, you still can't get the sleeve out. And as you can see, our buddy tried to get the sleeve out with really no success. What you need to do is actually cut with a Sawzall or something you can get in there with. Cut a slit straight down. Yeah, there you go. Cut a slit straight down into it. And once you cut that slit in it, you can use an air hammer or hammer and chisel to kind of break it this way, and then it'll slide right out. Now for the other ones that still have the rubber in them, like this one of the easiest things to do is you can see that there's some room in there to go right directly through. Now what I do is I just take a Sawzall blade and go through there and cut the rubber, and then you cut into the actual sleeve, and then you can kind of pull the whole thing out as one piece. Because all you're really trying to do is relieve the stress of this pressed in bushing. And once we get these out, we'll take it over to the press, which is the little orange thing right there. And we're going to press these back in with the new solid mounts. So I'm going to get these out of here now. I'm going to set up the time lapse so that you guys can watch me getting them out of here, and then we'll get the new ones in. So what you guys just saw was an absolute nightmare. I'm probably deaf. I ended up wearing pink ear protection because it's all I could find. I don't know where mine are. But this is basically where these are going to go right here. We're going to press them in, get them pressed down. We'll use the press to make life way easier, but let me show you what we're working with here. So this is the original bushing. And you can see that even though we sliced this thing into 1,000,000 pieces, it sliced itself into 1,000,000 pieces. So these were actually rotted into the subframe. Like completely rotted into the subframe. So getting these things out was damn near impossible. I didn't feel like burning it, but you can use the little trick where you use the Sawzall blade will fit right in here, saw the rubber, saw through the metal, and then as you can see, the reason you can't push these things out readily is because they rot into the subframe. So, super fun, but they're out. So, we're going to put that guy in a second. We'll be back. Okay, so now that we got those out, then we can come over here to the press. We're going to stick the unit in the press here, and then ultimately we're going to press these bushings in. Now, because I'm only one guy, things are going to get a little bit interesting because I'm going to have to teeter this and move it and hold it and then make that go that and make this go there and make that go that, and yeah, so here we go. All 4 bushings installed. A 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. Now, just a quick word about these particular bushings. These Gktech bushings, when you put these in an S13, it actually takes about, I don't know, I want to say 1/8 of an inch or so off the top of the bushing. So when you mount these things back up to the car, they, the subframe will actually hit the body of the car. And that's something they do to correct some of the suspension angles. So they also give you these washers to put on top to take up some of that gap that gets lost when you put these in. But you still may have to kind of dent in your body just a little bit to get the subframe to sit up where it's supposed to be. So just keep that in mind. When you're using the Gktech bushings, it will set your subframe closer to the body. You're going to have to pound out some areas. In the main area is right where this contacts, and then there's another spot back here that contacts as well. So again, keep that in mind. But yeah. Alright, so now that that's done, we're going to give that back to its rightful owner. Hopefully he'll come and get it tonight. We had Jimmy and Brian Hall stop by a little while ago to get all of their Jimmy's mounts done for his 1J going into the RX-7. Needed a little bit of press action, try to straighten out some of these brackets a little bit, and you can go see it on his channel, check him out. He's building a pretty sick car if you're not following him already, which most of my subscribers already subscribed to him, so whatever. But hey, that's the end of the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me do that install and my pink hearing protection, which I should have been wearing from the beginning. I know, safety first. I was stupid. It got loud. I used earmuffs. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Click the little bell icon there. And again, I appreciate every single one of you. Have a great night.